Welcome to today's episode. We are following on from episode 1, where you defined and prioritised all of your outstanding business problems. If you haven't yet listened to episode 1, stop now and then join us back here for this episode. Alrighty, let's dig in. By now you have a prioritised list of things that need to get sorted. Excellent. You've got your top 3 priorities and possibly working on these already. Fantastic. Today, we are going to be working through the ways to take care of your business problems. Let's relieve you of more load so you can work on your business and not suffer working in your business. Additionally, if you enjoy this podcast and make your way through to episode 3, you will hear about the limited podcast launch offer. As I said, it's a doozy. So get yourself comfy. We're about to dive into today's quick win. Let's do it. Are you ready to work less, stress less, and make more money? I bet you're tired of working really hard, putting in crazy hours, and still not getting the results you know you deserve. How about we swap constant overwhelm for ease and grace and take your business to the next level? Imagine having absolute certainty with every decision you make. There's a way you can achieve it all without losing yourself. I'm Deb Field, quick win coach, business boss and keep it simple CEO. I've been successfully taking small, medium and large businesses to the next level for decades. Want to learn how? Go grab your favourite cuppa. I'm about to share powerful quick wins you can apply today. Let's create business magic with your heart at the centre of everything you do. One thing I need you to believe is that everyone that knows you and loves you supports you. Your family and friends are cheering you on, but also I bet they'd love to spend more time with you, and I'm certain you'd love to spend more time with them. Let's work towards this. I've got you covered. Although it feels like your business demands are a hot mess that only you can solve, I want you to know this is not true. Let's explore options to shift more off your plate today and give you time back to do the things you love without you worrying about your business. It might be easier than you think. Firstly, let me tell you about how difficult I found it to delegate to others. I've always felt it was up to me to get things done. I'm not sure if you feel the same way, but gosh, it can be hard. It can be really hard. Letting go of having to do things is kind of like letting your kids go when they're growing up. They're learning to walk, on the bike, in the car, off on a cruise overseas, all that kind of stuff where you have to let go. When we let go of our business problems and hand them over to someone else, it's very similar. When we ask the team or an outsourcing company to take care of something, it's not just giving them the task, it's actually handing them the responsibility. And I think that's where it gets tricky. I found this really hard. I had to trust, I had to let go, I had to believe that I was not the only person that could deliver. Wow, that was really hard to take. Bit of truth right there. Hard to swallow, but not anymore. In giving responsibility to others, I discovered that it developed a mutual trust. I didn't see it coming, actually. The team pulled together so well and we delivered more than ever could be imagined. It was amazing. Now, trust is what's needed for a team to succeed and for your business to scale. Without being able to delegate in full trust, your business will only reach its limits with you steering every wheel. This is not possible. This is what burnout looks like, and this is what overwhelm looks like. And it's probably what we've been doing for a long time already. You cannot do everything. I've been there and done that and learnt the hard lessons. Not easy. Delegating and outsourcing are the way to go. Get everything off your plate and focus only on the things you need to focus on. So let's dive into the options available to have others deliver for you. Yes, you heard me, getting others to do the work. Yikes! I hear your ego now fighting for its life. No one can do it as well as I can. Sound familiar? It's time to let go, folks. Have others share the load. You're actually going to love this. The outcome is going to be amazing, but there's a part in it you have to play. Let's get your business problems sorted quickly and your time back and your sanity. But let's not pretend that this is a silver bullet. It isn't. Nothing that creates a sustainable change is an overnight success. Like anything worth doing, it's going to take conscious, consistent action on your part to achieve the benefits and result. You're worth it. So here's how we're going to do it. Regardless whether you're a sole trader, a startup, or an established business, you have the choice to delegate, outsource, or do it yourself. There's always someone who can deliver for you. Here's what you are going to do. I want you to review all of the problems you have on your working wall. Hopefully you've been adding to this and getting them out of your head every day. Grab a coloured marker and review each problem and ask this specific question. If you need to, grab a pen and paper and write it down. Here's the question. You're going to do this for every single post-it note. If I was on a 6-week island cruise, who would resolve this problem for me in a timely manner? I want you to think about outsourcing to a small business who specialise in this particular skill set, delegate it to one of the team, outsourcing to a virtual assistant, getting an intern with the skills to take care of it, asking a friend or family member who knows what they're doing. Think broadly. Who could take care of this problem while you're sipping cocktails and having a great day in the sun? I want you to put their name on the post-it note and go to the next one. Rinse and repeat until they're all done. Stop the podcast here until you finish this task. I'm happy to wait and I'll go grab a cuppa. Okie doke. Welcome back. I bet that was hard. I bet you had loads of internal dialogue about how you can do it better or quicker than others. Oh my gosh, us overachievers are hilarious. Oh well, I'm guessing you had some problems you could not delegate or outsource, and that's okay and understandable. I want you to prioritise these for yourself and schedule them in your calendar. Remember, no more than 3 and only working on one at a time. So now you've got your items scheduled in your calendar, it's time to hand over the problems to your chosen helper. Let's start delegating. This will be fun and scary at the same time. Put your delegator's hat on and take the time to do the following steps. Explain the problem in as much detail as possible. Brainstorm the potential solutions with the person you're handing it over to. Give them very clear direction on the time frame and decisions they can make without your input. Let them know exactly what they need to confirm with you, like costs or purchases, etc. Be very clear on this scope. If you're outsourcing, ensure you agree on the quote and all the instructions are in writing. And then hand it over and leave it to them. And go and have a cocktail. Sounds great to me. The act of practicing quality delegation is to ensure you have good communication skills and clarity of task and responsibility. As you become practiced at this, you will have more time to take your business to the next level. Delegation, according to Simon Sinek, is a critical factor in scaling your business. Fist bump, Simon, you rock. So when you're delegating, will you stumble a little? Sure. Will your team member, friend or outsourcing company make mistakes? Probably. But in the long run, you'll have those learning moments. You'll create trust as a leader and develop a team around you that is accountable and feel like trusted members of something special. And that you cannot buy. Delegating is not just the act of giving a task to someone. Make sure you keep communication open. Check in when deadlines are close. Ask if they need anything from you to deliver. Thank them for the extra effort they are going to. And be the leader you always wanted to be. Even treat your outsourcing companies this way. They are now part of your team. Now, if things go wrong, ask, what could I have done better? Own it. Ask them if they need anything now from you so they can deliver. Let them know you're okay with what happened and check in if they are comfortable trying again. Be a servant leader, which means be of service to your team or your outsourcing company. They will feel appreciated. Once they deliver on task, celebrate and ensure they feel appreciated. This lifts them and reminds you that delegating is a great way to share the load. Winning! Now be brave, delegate or outsource. At the end of the day, if you have to pay to get problems solved, you are buying time, and time is precious. Your well-being is even more precious. Imagine getting all this load off you. That's what we want. We want you to be the best you can be. For everything left on your list of to-dos, episode 3 will take you through a great way to ensure you solve the root cause of every problem, not just the symptom. We are talking major game changer here, so tune in next week, and until then, get those tasks done. To recap on today's session, Step 1, review all problems on your list and decide who can take care of it for you. Either delegate or outsource. Don't waste your time learning new skills. Step 2, communicate everything clearly and follow this up with an email where possible. Step 3, solve the remaining problems, working on them one at a time, prioritising no more than 3 problems. I hope you enjoy the next episode where we walk through a structured approach to problem solving. It's an eye-opener. The example alone will blow your mind. I hope you loved today's episode and it provides value to you and your business. There are 2 quick things you can do to pay it forward. 1, share this episode with other women you know and love. And 2, take 30 seconds to leave a review on Apple Podcast. This will enable more women in business to receive this valuable information. Let's share the love. Finally, go to quickwinsforbusiness.com, get your free business checklist and join our private Facebook community, where I'll be sharing additional quick win tools. Let's work together. Join me here next week with another exciting episode sharing more quick wins for your business. Have a great day.